Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Ooh, yummy, delicious. Lettuce wraps, y'all. Asian lettuce wraps. We have Buffalo Blast in this delicious bacon cheeseburger. Ooh, yummy. Who want a yummy bite? What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, we are eating Cheesecake Factory today. I have some Asian lettuce wraps. This is like one of my favorite things there. Buffalo Blast, y'all know I love those, okay? And Marshall has the bacon cheeseburger with no American cheese, right? But he left the other cheese on there. And which one is that? Cheddar?
Yeah.
Okay. And he has sweet potato fries. He told me he didn't want sweet potato fries, that he wanted regular fries. So, okay. Anyway. And y'all, he literally told me that he likes sweet potato fries. That's why I got those.
When I told you that?
You told me that. You said, I like sweet potato fries better than I like regular fries. You told me that one day after a video. After you
That's
ate
why
sweet
I
potato
hate
fries.
telling you that I like anything, because you'll always flip the script on me one day and you'll be like, you said you like this. I'm like, what you
no,
talking
I just
about?
remember the details and the things that you say. I think that's a good thing, honestly.
You be listening to the wrong
You don't think
stuff.
that's a good thing?
Like, if I want some sweet potato fries, I'll say, give me some sweet potato fries. You know what I'm saying? I like regular fries. I don't, these ain't even good. I think maybe you had cooked some out of a bag or something.
I did.
I was talking about them. If you're going to cook some fries at home, those were good.
Okay.
But that don't mean that I want sweet potato fries from a place. Come on, that's
And
just
I'm
weird.
drinking flavored water today. Uh-huh. Yes, y'all. How is that? Now, you going too far with it. That's just weird. It is not that daggone me serious. It's just some fries.
What? Come on.
What is wrong with burger?
I don't know what kind of sauce that is. That's weird. That ain't.
Did you say you didn't want that sauce?
No, because it wasn't weird before. It wasn't white and it didn't smell like that. I don't know what that is. That must be some new shit up there. Anyway, let's go to the best foods we give thanks. Amen.
Amen. Boy. Okay. This look like this changed too. Look like the chicken is bigger now. I'm gonna put some of these good old cucumbers on here. Y'all, this is really good. If y'all haven't tried this at Cheesecake Factory, try it. Ooh, noodles. I asked for extra bean sprouts. We got carrots and we have all kinds of sauces. I'm gonna use this one. That smells like a ginger sauce. Oh, yum. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Come on, you take a thumbnail.
Huh? What? Mm. What is good? Mm. Anyway, what's today? Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. So, oh my God, I don't even know if I want to talk about it. My goodness. The Jeffrey Dahmer. Now, they said it's not a documentary. They said it's a,
It's like a movie.
But how does a movie have series? It's a series.
Yeah, it's a series. But it's like movie style. It's not documentary.
Okay.
But it seemed like they took information.
Pieces from documentaries.
No. They didn't say pieces from documentaries. What that is
what?
Whoever put that together took all the information that's known, including what's in the dad's book, what's in everything that's been known, and then put it in movie form. You know, so you can, man, it's so realistic. Wow. I watched a couple episodes last night after I got on live. It goes deep into like, how he became who he was, you know what I'm saying? Like into everything that formed him, it's masterful work.
Delicious. I had a really hard time watching. Which ones was we watching? The first one or the second?
Both of them.
We watched both of them? I thought I only watched one. I didn't. I had
Maybe
got
you
up.
left on the second one.
Yeah. Yeah. I could not do it. Okay. That was just, too much for me. Too much.
What if it was a movie that was made up and it wasn't a true story? Would you be able to watch it then?
I probably would be able to watch it then. It's just the fact that it's real, and I know it's real. I've seen real footage, all of that. It's so it's so I don't know. It's so real that it's unbelievable to me.
Unbelievable.
Yes, it's like
It's just shocking. It's so shocking.
very shocking.
Unsettling.
Very unsettling. My God. And then for the people who got away from him, and then for the people who tried to tell the police, and the police was right there with the victim,
God bless
and they didn't do anything.
That is messed up, bro.
I couldn't. The kids that were in the hallway that saw,
that little boy.
Yeah, him run out.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about it right now, or this might be an old clip that they got from this lady. I forgot her name, but it was one of them that's still alive. The lady who lived next door to him, she's not alive anymore. She passed away. Oh. That was just too sad. Like, how is the police gonna be there and not do nothing? This boy's bleeding. Incoherent, can't even talk. Oh, do you know that his grandmother, I had watched was it the same? Oh, it might have been in one of the series, but I watched a clip. His grandmother actually stopped one of the guys from being unalived because he was in her basement with one of the guys. I guess when he was living with his grandmother. And she went down there. She came down there, and she looked at the guy. He was a black guy, like passed out or something on a chair, and she was like, "I didn't know you had black friends." And he was like, "Yeah, Mom, this is not 1922 or something like that. I mean, yeah, Granny, whatever he called her." And she was just concerned. She was like, "What's wrong with him? He needs to go to the hospital. Take him to the hospital, whatever." Anyway, long story short, she said, "I'm gonna sit down here until he wakes up, until he gets better." She put a blanket on him and everything. Yeah. Well,
Shout out to Granny. It's deep. Before he even started doing all of that unaliving people, he broke it, but he snuck into me and sneaking. He went and like J.C. Penney's and then went into the changing room and put his feet up, waited for the store to close so he could steal a mannequin of a man.
Are you
and
kidding
come home
me?
and put it in his bed and
What? Oh my God. No, didn't know that.
His daddy, him and his daddy used to if they would see a roadkill on the side of the road, like a dead raccoon or possum or something or whatever, they would stop and pick it up and then take it home and then dissect it and stuff.
That's what he was doing with his daddy?
Yeah, that's what he liked to do.
Okay. Oh, that's why his mom was kind of jealous of their relationship or something. Remember that scene where she had said, yeah, and she wanted to know why he didn't ask her to do those things with him.
Now look, he had some kind of surgery when he was 4 years old. I don't know. I forgot. What's hernia? I don't know what it is. Some kind of surgery when he was 4.
Hernia?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. But he had the surgery, and his dad said he hadn't been the same since that surgery. You know, he was like just like he was different. And they straight bonded over that. He just really liked that dissecting them animals and stuff. You know.
What?
In school, you know, when you dissect animals in science, like, he loved it. He asked the teacher to take one home after. You know. All that just wow. Like, it's amazing. You have to know the details about stuff. You know, to keep. If you don't know your past, the history, you're bound to repeat it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it makes you a stronger person to be able to sit and consume something, watch something that may make you cringe. It's hard to watch. Will make you watch. I like forcing myself to watch that kind of stuff anyway or whatever, because it makes you a stronger person. Then you can take, you can be in the midst of, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and to keep a level head and be ready for whatever. You know what I'm saying?
It was just the way, like, I feel like I can't, like, mentally handle that type of stuff, honestly, because did you see how I was acting when he was trying to get out of the apartment? Like, I'm up yelling and screaming at the
like it's a football
TV.
game or something.
Yo,
get out! Hit him!
Like, I literally like felt that through my bones, like him trying to get out of there and him doing anything that he could to try to get out of there. And then I went and I saw the real testimony at the trial of the guy who had got away. The last one, the very last one. Yeah, he was so nervous. He wouldn't look at him at all. He was so nervous up there. He didn't want to be up there. Excuse me.
Dahmer he was working out too, you know. He
Who?
was
Dahmer?
Yeah, so he was strong.
Are you
he was
kidding?
pumping that iron, so yeah, he was overpowering him.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so well, how did dude get him then? Because after that, he went to jail. His last victim. How did he overpower him if he was doing all this work now?
Oh, I don't. I mean, you didn't see that? We watched it.
I didn't see the part where he was working out.
No, I'm talking about the part where the dude got away. I don't know. I forgot what it was. Caught him slipping.
Remember? No, he went to the. Didn't he go to the store or something to get beer?
No, he said
was that not the?
He was gonna take his contact. I don't know what the hell was going on. But
yeah,
he had him a little. They showed his first one. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Wow, it's so detailed. Like the first guy that he had picked up a hitchhiker, and he was
Was he a white guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember they talked about him and his life. It's a girl that's making TikToks, and she's like highlighting all of the victims and like who they were in their lives and stuff, which is amazing. Yeah. So.
See, like Dahmer would it seem to be painting a picture like, Dahmer was gay. He liked boys. And I guess
he was a pedophile too.
What's it, that 14-year-old? I think that might have been the only one. But if you
I think there was two. I think if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments.
But just focus on the joke is a man eater. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's about crazy. But what I'm trying to say, well, before I forget, I forgot. What was I about to say? What was I saying?
I was saying how they put everything together. The last guy who got away.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so like Dahmer, so yeah, he picked that hitchhiker up and like, you know, he tried to like make, I guess he was thinking like maybe the dude was gay too, and he like, you know what I'm saying, because he like the dude was trying to hitchhike, and he was like, all right, I'll drive you up there, but I'm about to go back to the house and drink some beers and smoke some weed and work out. You come to the house and kick it with me. So
That's what he said?
Yeah, they was at the house doing all of that,
Mm-hmm.
and then Dahmer
What?
Dahmer snuck a kiss. He kissed him, and then the dude tripped out. You know what I'm saying? And you know.
Wow.
Yeah, man, I ain't like that, but I mean, you gonna take me or what? You know, and you know, he got mad and he trying to like, come on, like the man, like, let's go now. And you know, he turned around and walked out, and Dahmer hit him with one of them weights.
What?
In the back of his head, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. And I was watching like his real interviews. He said the reason why he became a cannibal and he was eating these people was because he felt lonely.
He felt like they would
His
always be a
parents,
part of him.
and he felt like if he consumed them, they would always be a part of him. That is so strange.
Yeah, he didn't have, his mama had postpartum, you know how whenever she had that and it was undiagnosed, she just suffered with it. And nobody knew. It wasn't diagnosed back then. So, yeah. So, he didn't have the love.
Why did his parents leave him for 3 months? Because they said something. That's where it started.
Okay. His daddy had moved out. You know, his daddy was sick of his mama. His mama was, you know, she was like, she was crazy. Mm-hmm. So, he left and mama found out that he was in a hotel with his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. So mama talking about she needed a vacation or whatever. So she left to go. She had to get away. Mm-hmm. When that happened, supposed to be leaving for 2 weeks, and she was gone for 3 months.
So where was Jeffrey?
Well, he was at the house. He was like 17 or something. Like he was, you know.
So he had to be at the house by himself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God, he was 17 or something. Like, come on.
No. That is against the freaking law.
But still, like, come on, he's 17. We ain't got time for all that.
This lady got in trouble for doing that.
Joke was out
I believe it was in Houston. Remember, she had left all them kids and she left a 17-year-old there to watch all the kids.
Well, that's legal.
No, she got in trouble.
The babysitter got to be at least 14.
Anyway, 17-year-olds are not responsible. Anyway. Saying that he was consuming the heart and the arm muscle. Like he was that specific, the arm muscle.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my God, like
he wanted to take strength.
What was wrong with this fool? And then he said he liked to watch The Exorcist 3. That one in particular. The third one.
And like to watch it with him before he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said he got him in the mood to do those horrible things. Like he said that it would like it's not like it's not what did he say? He was trying to say that it's not with him like 24/7. Like it comes. I don't know.
It comes and goes. Yeah, that spirit to kill. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So just. Oh my God. And then what really like baffled me was that he had a relationship with a couple of them. Didn't he? Had a actual relation. Somebody he was with for 2 years. And then somebody else he was with for like 4 weeks. You know. Wow. Yeah. That was I can't watch anymore.
Why not? You're that intrigued? That's so interesting.
It's not. No, it's sickening. It's disgusting, sickening, and then I watched the victim impact statements also. Yeah, that was just so. Do you know that he unalived somebody that was deaf? He was deaf. His mom got up there and spoke. It was just so sad, y'all. Like, I wonder if he knew he wasn't gonna last in prison. I knew he wasn't gonna last in prison. I remember when it happened. You remember?
I think so.
It was in the early 90s. I remember.
Didn't they jug him with a broomstick?
I don't know. I don't know if that's how it was or not. That's like that's what people been saying all these years, but
that's what people. Yeah, that's what I thought I remember.
They actually showed the guy. He's on the internet. The person who unalived Jeffrey, and it was somebody else that he unalived at the same time.
Well, he got him two. I made one. The 2 for 1, huh?
Mm. And do y'all see these videos of people saying that they feel for Jeffrey? They feel sorry for him. It was people
after
on
watching
TikTok
this movie, then you see
that.
how you
his life was. But I don't feel sorry for him.
Sorry for him since a little kid. You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel sorry for him.
Because beneath the exterior of every monster is a hurt little boy. You know what I'm saying? And that's they seen the human in him.
Mm.
Brilliant work.
He did some horrible things.
The actors, incredible. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect. I love it. Can't wait. As soon as this is over, I'm gonna watch another episode.
I mean,
come on, watch it with me, please.
count me out.
Come on, watch it with me. I need you to watch it with me.
I want to be happy, not sad.
It's not gonna make you sad.
What? That made me feel all kinds of ways. Like, I was feeling all kinds of ways. Like, and I still am feeling a kind of way, like a sick feeling in my stomach. Just even from talking about it, Lord. Gosh, this was so good. All these delicious veggies. Anyway, if there's anything else to talk about, oh my God. I mean, what else can you even say? What else can you say about it? Because I know a lot of people was like in this movie, I guess is what you want to call it, series, they're letting us know a lot of stuff that we didn't know at first.
And I think it's probably stuff from the book his daddy wrote. The filmmaker put that into the script, you know what I'm saying, to make it more in depth. This is similar, reminds me of the Joker. Batman movie, The Joker, about the Joker. About what made him become the Joker. Oh, such a good movie, you know what I'm saying? Same thing, you know, little guy getting picked on and stuff, and, you know, suffering from a disorder and, you know, not getting love at home or something. I think I forgot. I love stuff like that, you know, and it made you, at the end of the day, you understood why he was the Joker, and, you know what I'm saying? You felt sorry for him, and you know.
Well, that's what Jeffrey said. Jeffrey said that it wasn't the fault of his parents. He said it's his fault. He does not want his parents blamed. He didn't want nothing blamed at all, except for him. He said that in an interview.
Man, that's crazy. But still, you know, I can't help but to think, if you a little kid and your daddy decides to pull over and pick up roadkill so y'all can dissect it at home, and then now that's y'all father and son bonding thing, to pick up roadkill and dissect it in the garage. Like, come on. Can't help but to think that had something to do with, you know, Jeffrey, you know, growing up and feeling comfortable dissecting human bodies, plucking the heart out and eating it. Oh, and he had, the cops found genitalia in the freezer, along with a heart, genitalia. So he was apparently eating that too.
That dude that got away, there was an actual head in the refrigerator while he was there.
A head, They found 4 skulls in the bathroom. In the bedroom.
Yeah, and then they said when somebody came over there, I don't know which one it was, but there was somebody from 3 days before or something still laying in the bed.
Wait, what?
But he wasn't alive.
Wait, say what?
One of them had came over there.
And he had somebody in there already dead.
From 3 days before.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
He got away or something?
I don't think so.
How do we know
y'all.
this shit been? He must have got away. The hell?
Oh, obviously, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. That boy was off.
No, they were saying that. They were saying.
Oh, just the evidence shows
exactly.
that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wow.
I think this got to be the sickest. I think that he is the sickest.
Yeah, the fact that he sat up there and ate them too and all of that stuff. There's another one. Look, it's like number 9 in the world by John Gacy. He used to.
John Wayne.
Yeah,
Gacy.
yeah. He like dressed up as he was a clown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and a murderer. Secret Life, Double Life. I can't wait to finish Jeffrey so I can watch that one.
They got one for him too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Jeffrey Dahmer is number 1 in the world right now. That was like number 9 in the world.
But I just still want to know what prompted them to even start trying to want to do something like this. Was people asking for
having that additional information in that book his daddy wrote, and they're like, this puts it all together.
Bill wrote that book.
This puts it all together, you know.
Ain't Jeffrey's daddy? Is he still alive?
Mm-hmm.
And did y'all know Jeffrey has a brother? He has a brother out there somewhere.
I bet his name ain't Dahmer. I bet you that.
Yeah, that's still alive because that last name, wow. But I'm pretty sure they have family with that last name.
After they probably changed, because the last thing you want with a unique name like that, Dahmer? Oh my God, you related to Jeffrey? Or you don't want nobody to know you related to Jeffrey?
Absolutely not. Oh, excuse me.
Leo was telling me about.
Oh my gosh. Rest in peace to Coolio. Did you hear about what their what do you call it? The conspiracy theory is about him? He was supposed to have hold up, let me play it.
A couple of, I'm not gonna say no names, but some big top hats of the industry were coming at him. Males, by the way, were coming at him asking for sex.
Oh.
You know, they were coming at him talking about some
allegedly
child trafficking stuff, and you know, we're gonna expose it all. There's a lot of shit I know that I want to.
Dang, Callaway.
Oh God, I'm trying to let them hear.
Child trafficking stuff.
Hold on.
You know, we're gonna expose it all. There's a lot of shit I know that I want to tell people. It's not things that I want to teach, but I'm afraid. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm scared because I got 4 grandchildren, and I got children that are in this world. I got people I care about, and I got people that I care about that don't necessarily believe what I believe. Yeah, and I'm not. I have no fear of death, and I think that those that would oppose my beliefs, they've probably done enough. If somebody's after me or if somebody's watching me, then they know enough about me to know that I have no fear of death. So killing me don't mean shit. It just confirms that what I said was true. But I do have a fear of them hurting my family. So
wow. So basically, people are saying that, you know, he might not have died from a heart attack. But that's what they're saying. That's officially what it is, that he died of a heart attack. He was like, what happened? He was at some friend's house and he went to the bathroom.
That's what I heard.
And he was in there for a long time, and then that's where they found him. So rest in peace to Coolio. Supposedly he was supposed to, you know, start talking about some things that happened to him. I swear, whenever somebody starts talking about the industry and what, you know, and them wanting to say something, It's like they all of a sudden disappear. It seems like every time. That is so weird.
The secret society, you know, they're going to remain secret at all costs.
Uh-oh, I saved the video. Oh my God, they done took it all the way off of TikTok. I don't even know what video that was.
Observations and advice for
a man who appeared.
This is that lady that was one of the teenagers. I made sure I saved this video. She was one of the teenagers in the hallway. She's talking about the 14-year-old. He was 14. That was incoherent, couldn't talk or anything, that had gotten out of Jeffrey's apartment and came all the way down. He was outside and everything. And those young ladies had called the police. And she's talking about how, you know, they were trying to tell the police, you know, that there was something wrong and, you know, they wasn't listening.
It was the culture of the time because of, you know, how things was back in the day with gay people. You know, it was in the closet, and then, you know, as soon as Jeffrey told them, oh, that's my boyfriend, they was like, you know, oh,
hands off.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Even though they saw him bleeding, that they were like, don't y'all see him bleed? You know, he was bleeding.
Jeffrey actually, he told him he lived with him. He brought him in there. He showed him some of the naked pictures he had took of him while he was out of it. So they used that to confirm, oh, that's his boyfriend. He lived there.
Exactly.
And they didn't want to have nothing to do with it because they was icky out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's how the police acted, I guess, back then. You know.
It was very uncomfortable because it was all that was in the closet back then. It wasn't out in the forefront like today.
What was I was gonna say something. Oh my gosh, and I forgot. Oh, this is what it was. As they were trying to convince the police that they needed to arrest Jeffrey was telling the police, he was like, yeah, you know, they're just some black bees. Yeah,
that's what he said.
Exactly.
And the cops, okay.
Exactly. And so,
that's why they wouldn't even listen to. It was a white man's world back then.
Right.
So, you know.
Exactly. They was dealing with that too. Okay. So.
Different world back then.
Yeah, totally different. So they didn't want to listen to, you know, the black girls because
they're gonna believe the white man over the black girl.
He said, they're just being some. I think he said they're just being some crazy black bees. That's what he said. But yeah, and I was asking you, I was like, do you think that he was racist or something? You know? And you were like, he was like, no, because, you know, he was dating these people, but he was killing them. He was, you know what I'm saying? And why would he say that about them? They just some crazy black bees.
To pull a white man card or get with another white man, like say white man. I don't know about them crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I guess. Anyway, to me, I just because he did that with them, I don't feel like he liked them, or he would have left them alive. Like
no, just like the guy that he stole a pet kiss on the lips from, and then he turned around and killed him. He liked him. I'm sure one of them dudes he was in a relationship with might have been black.
Oh, he was.
Exactly.
Yeah, for 2 years.
I think if Jeffrey could have got some honest love, some honest real love, he might have not did all that.
But he did have honest real love with the deaf guy. I think was that the one that he was with for anyway, the guy that he was with for 2 years. Apparently, this is what they're saying, that he loved him.
And he ended up killing him?
Yeah. I wonder what made him do that after 2 years.
Well, it seemed like the movie made it seem like,
what?
That he took sexual pleasure in the, like in flesh and in raw meat. You know what I'm saying? And squishing.
Can we make it like for YouTube?
I'm saying I didn't say bad words. Like what? Like, come on, I can't make it.
It's freaking graphic.
Lord, yeah.
Anyway, just freaking disgusting. Like, ugh. How many series?
It's 10 episodes.
Oh my God, did you hear about this? There was a young lady. She had she turned 21. It was her birthday. And she drank 2 dozen shots.
What?
And she passed away.
Let her take that many shots. No, 2 dozen.
Yeah.
Take that many shots, bro.
This one right
How
here.
would you let somebody
That's
take
her
that
right
many
there.
shots?
Shanoya Brown found unalive after she drank 2 dozen cups of rum on her 21st birthday.
2 dozen cups?
2 dozen.
It's a cup.
Well, well, that's a cup, but it's a shot. Yeah, that's her. Look at her sweating. Like, oh my gosh.
I bet it was, I'm going to take a shot for every year that I was in the life.
Probably.
I'm going to take it to all 21 shots and then 3 more.
Probably. See if she could do it. Like, alcohol is not fun. That is not fun at all, y'all. Like, honestly. I don't even really be drinking like that anymore. I'll do it like every once in a while, but Nope. That is poison, honey. Poison. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so you don't want Buffalo Blast?
Try
it.
I mean, I had them before. They're good, I know.
Did y'all hear that?
It's a hell of a crunch on it, huh?
Yeah, and it's delicious. I literally can't even have another one. It's so good too, especially when you dip it in that blue cheese. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all let us know if y'all are watching this Jeffrey Dahmer. I asked the people on my blog were they watching, and I was like, it's just so what did I say? Unrealistic or something. That's what I say. And they took it in the wrong way. Like, I did not mean it like that. I know it was real. It was just it was just so unbelievable. I guess there's just certain things you just can't say on the internet. You
meant it was unrealistic that them dudes couldn't fight back.
Yeah, it just seemed like
you ain't really watch it. Like I said, watching it, you'll see he was working out. You know what I'm saying? He was overpowering. You know, he wasn't a little guy. And these might have been little guys, you know?
Yeah. No, it just seemed like, I don't know, I guess because I was putting myself in their shoes and like, what would I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, could I have done this or this or, you know what I'm saying? Like, when the dude had, but he got away though, the one with the handcuffs. He got away. But I was like, he should have took the other part of the handcuff and just hit him over the head with, you know, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's why I just can't watch that kind of stuff. It's just, oh, gosh. Like, I can feel it in my soul right now. Like, ugh. Anyway, so y'all let us know what y'all think about it. I hope that never, ever happens again. Has anybody else done anything like that? Has anybody else, like, been a cannibal in the U.S.? Has that ever happened again?
Not on the level of Dahmer, but I think it has.
Anyway, so, yeah, so there's that. How was the burger? Was it good? Because it is gone. Bye-bye.
It was good. It seemed like they worked on it or something.
What do you mean?
Because I remember like the last few times I had it, it was dry, you know?
Really? Yeah, your meat was looking good and juicy. I told
it
medium well.
Yeah, it seemed like they might have even cooked it medium. The whole burger was just a juicy Lucy, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody turned the juiciness of it up. The secret sauce seemed like it'd been remixed. Seemed like before it was more like bacon jam, close to the bacon jam or something almost.
So did you not like? Cause you wiped the sauce off,
I didn't. But
you?
yeah, and it still had some. It was still juicy. All you know.
Was
all
the
over
sauce
place.
good?
The burger was good, but it's kind of sloppy with that sauce on it. I don't know what's going on with that sauce. Maybe it's the person that prepared the burger, but you put a lot of it. I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. The person put too much on there.
Anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this
Oh, but
video.
hold up. This one of the best burgers. You know what I'm saying? That your boy didn't find. 2 thumbs up coming from me.
It's better than BJ's.
BJ's.
Yeah. Remember BJ's?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. This today was a nice contender, but probably can't mess with BJ's. But you know, damn close.
Cause that's that was a piece of pork belly that was on that burger, right? Wasn't that pork belly?
I believe so.
Yeah, that was a piece of pork belly.
This is my second. BJ's number 1 and this number 2. But this one actually had a good. There was some kind of.
It was better.
Black pepper. Something when I got down to that was it brisket or no the bacon?
No,
it was pork belly.
Pork belly had the black pepper on it. It was like encrusted.
Oh yeah,
black pepper.
Man, yeah, this is real good today.
Yeah, and I don't think they had that before. Cause I don't remember. Cause I had that burger before, and I don't remember like all that pepper and stuff being on there.
Maybe they got it more of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway.
You know, if BJ's a 10, this is 9.9.
Okay, and y'all already know this is 10 out of 10. Would recommend every time, especially these Buffalo Black. Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, this was the 10 today too. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was good as hell.
What, the burger?
This burger, yeah, that joke in the tie BJ's today. I can't even say. They might even want. This was a good tie. They gonna have to go to overtime with this shit.
All right, y'all. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos, Hey, hey, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye, y'all.